Hi everyone, it's Tanya here with Memory Lane Keepsakes, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video today. I am here for the month of April to celebrate and share with you guys my project share for the hashtag Doll Play with MLK 2022. I just got back from vacation and I'm so excited to be able to share this project with you guys. I am calling my Doll Play with MLK 2022 for the month of April Birthday Wishes. I want to give a huge shout out to some of the birthdays that was going on for the month of April. My daughter, she just recently turned 13 and I'm so happy to have a teen now. And also my cousin, she had a birthday, as well as my mother is a birthday in April as well. So happy birthday to all the April birthdays out there. This Doll Play with MLK has a beautiful ring to it because I have a creation that I'm so excited to share with you guys, and this was the perfect opportunity to be able to pull out some oldies and new things to be able to collaborate and bring it all together to create something really nice that I want to share. So I have a few different things I want to share with you all. One of the things being the fact that if you choose to play along, use the hashtag Doll Play with MLK 2022 for your. You can either post on YouTube right here, or you can post on Instagram if you don't have a YouTube channel, or you can do both if you choose. Now keep in mind, there are no time restraints. Just make sure you post within that month. You can play as long as you want to if you have time. Just pull out any doll that you may have in your collection, whether it be a stamp, a die, fabric, whatever it may be. Just have fun with it and create and post the video. And so I am here now to go ahead and dig on into the different materials, and then I'm going to share with you some of the ladies who have been playing along with me. So one of the things that I used in this creation was I pulled out my 6x6 paper pad. Now this is one of them here, and this one here is the LOL, and this is the paper pad by Paper Studio. So I pulled this oldie but goodie out. This is one that I keep going back to because I love playing around with this paper. This is one of the Hobby Lobby clearance items that I got, and it has so many different designs to choose from, which is phenomenal. So this was really great to use, as well as I did pull out a lot of different papers and also some of my different embellishments, which happen to be these Forever in Time gemstone stickers. So I used these within my creation. I pulled out some of that gold poster board that I got also from Hobby Lobby that I cut up. This came in a large sheet. I want to say it was bigger than a 16 by 20, and I just sliced it up and have a few sheets on hand to be able to use when I do all of my cutting when I need this. And it's been really great. I still have a good amount left, and I also got some in silver as well, but I just used the gold one this go round. Now my project today, of course, is all about a doll. And I'm also featuring, as I mentioned to you guys in the very early stages of this collaboration, I chose to go ahead and pull out some of those LOL dolls that my daughters and I collect. This one right here happens to be Sunshine Girl, so we are featuring her today. She is fierce, yes, with her denim and her jacket and her pink bubblegum hair. And she even has the scrunchies, as you can see, with those fierce glasses and a purse. The girl is doing it lovely, y'all. And let me just lift her up so you can see. Look how adorable her skates are. Yes, all about those skates. Now I love skating. So much fun. We have skate night. I've also posted a video on my Instagram if you guys want to check that out. Memory Lane Keepsakes 2017 is my Instagram page. Make sure you go over there and follow me as well. You'll be able to see some of the videos that I post from time to time. But getting back to the doll play, this is the stamp that I use right here. So this is just the image. This is usually how I start out, and I actually stamped this on this brown paper. That's how I get my skin tones, because I get asked this a lot. So I usually start off with something like that, and then sometime if I want to change the skin tone, I will go back in with different shades of different media versus a marker, or where it be a color pencil, one of my Prism colors. I go and change the shade up, but this go round I chose to go ahead and leave it as is because it was perfectly fine. So that was another thing that I used there. I also chose to pull out some of my embroidery thread here. So this is one of the things that I wanted to use, and this came in handy quite a bit. This is something that I purchased from Hobby Lobby as well, but you can also get this from other craft stores. I did use my Martha Stewart balloon punch. So this is one of the items that I did use here, and it's good to be able to have a different range of different items that you have in your stash that you've been wanting to get to. I did use my eyelets, and this is the 3/16 inch. So I used that this go round. And then one of the paper pads that I also use was called Confetti. This is the one I love to pull out when I am doing anything birthday related. So this is the paper pad that I keep using. I still have a ton of sheets left in here. I pull from it from time to time. This is one of those hot buy papers that I got from Michael's, and I absolutely love using this one here. It has a lot of different beautiful pattern sheets in there. And then I also put out some of my kits for the first time, so I was really happy about that. One of the kits that I pulled out was from Spellbinders, and this kit was called Super Chill, and all I did was just pull out the card and the dies that I used this go round. But the kit has stickers, it has ephemera, it has paper, it has a range of different items. But this is what the kit looks like. If you guys remember this one here, this is a beautiful kit. I mainly want it because I love the balloon dog. That's one of my favorite things about this kit. So I went ahead and used the dies for that, and it has other dies in there as well, but that's one of the things that I pull. I also pulled out the Elizabeth Craft Design dies. This is called It's a Party, and this one was designed by Suzanne Cannon. Beautiful die. I love her scripts. They are absolutely gorgeous. Can't say enough about those. And I put out one of my all-time favorites that I'm always talking about, which is by scrapbook.com. These are the tag dies, and they come in a range of different sizes. As you can see, I always usually use the biggest one when I'm making my tags, and this is so much fun because it allows you to be able to cut different materials, and I love having control to be able to cut different materials when I'm creating something, because I never know which direction I'm going to go until it all start coming together, which is the best and the most fun. I was really happy to pull out this item here, which is the Fashionista. This is the Peachy King stamps, and I love this. Now there is another pack with these faces, but this is the one that I own at the moment. I do plan on going back and getting some more, but these faces are really awesome when you are playing with the Julie Nutting dolls. So this is really great. So I did use that. Now the doll that I used today is one of my new dolls that I recently shared in one of my previous hauls. This one right here is Nisha. So she is the doll that I am featuring today. I absolutely think she is adorable, and she has the interchangeable hairstyles, and I think that is so cute. So I went ahead and I played with her, and I'm so glad that I had an opportunity to be able to create with her and showcase my project today for you all. And last but not least, I pulled out another kit that I have recently shared on another haul, which is the Crafter's Companion. These are the decorative duo dies, and this is the kit here. I used the balloon dies that was in this kit to show you what those look like. And now I'm going to go ahead and showcase and share with you my finished project. So the project that I have created, of course, is a tag for the month of April. And this tag was so much fun, guys. Now here is my creation right here, and I'm so excited. Look how beautiful. I love the way these colors just pop. It's giving me rich vibes. It's giving me celebration. It's giving me party. It's giving me milestones. I'm loving every bit of it. And so what I've done here is I use different objects and different things that I just shared with you within this tag. Now you can see that the background even has like this beautiful print there. I love that paper because it also has a movement to it, because it had a metallic print, and some of the words in there was celebrate. Some of the words was have a happy birthday. It had like sprinkles, different things like that in the background, but you can see as I move it how it shines. Also, that gold gives it a pop as well, and I love using the cereal boxes to be able to lift up a lot of my images when I create something like this. Now for this image, you can see how I decorated Nisha. She is fierce in her dress here, going with this beautiful print. And I decided to lift up the pockets there a little bit. I also did her face. You can see how I added the makeup to her face there, and how I used those gems. I used the gold ones there on the shoes, as well as her headband. And you can see how I use that embroidery floss as well, or the embroidery trim for the balloons. What I did was I tied them off on each balloon, and I made this balloon dog a balloon as well. It's just, you can actually have that not being a balloon, but what I did was I cut a portion of the balloon and attached that to the bottom and tied it off to actually give me the look that I was going for. This is how those birthday wishes balloons look when I use those from the Spellbinders kit there. Or actually, this would be the Crafter's Companion kit. This was the Spellbinders for the balloon dog was. And those were the Martha Stewart balloon punches there. And so It's a Party is the one from Elizabeth Craft Design. I lifted this up by using the cereal boxes, by layering it 3 times there. And adding that gold to the top. And on the back is just plain. And you can see also where I've also placed my eyelid at the top there to reinforce that hole. And I can go back and add some ribbon or whatever it is that I want to add there, or a hook to display this tag if I choose to. But yes, I want to create dimension and a cute birthday wish, which would be the birthday wishes for the month of April. So this is my creation right here. You guys let me know in the comments what you think about it. And I also would like to give a shout out to Sparkling Shar. She came along and played with me for the month of April. Girl, I saw your video when I was out of town on vacation. Beautiful creation. And I want to give a shout out to all the other ladies who have been playing with me as well. If I have missed your video, feel free to definitely comment or send me an email so I can add your name as well as your channel to the description box so everyone can find you. I don't want to miss anyone. And then I had some other ladies who played towards the end of March, and I want to give them a shout out. I have Jay, which is TJ Birds. I have Lynn, which is Gift Diva. I have Therese, which is T Friday 77. And I have Donna, which is D_K_Kraus. And again, if I missed anyone, please feel free to email me and I will add your name and give you a shout out on my upcoming video for May. Thank you guys so much for your continued YouTube support. Be blessed. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, show your crafty love to myself as well as all my YouTube pals. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.